Hello, everyone. Pop these in. Okay, so if you were over on my business page and watched my live about the gut fertility link, I wanted to come on over here and do a yoga flow that is supportive of digestion. This is good to do also during pregnancy or postpartum. However, if you are pregnant, you may need to avoid the twist depending on your ability to control the movement, because we want to really support the stretch of the belly through the twist. As well as if you are past the second trimester, then you would want to go into an incline. With pillows or blankets, you want to be at an incline for the ones that are on your back. And if you are postpartum, again, you just want to be able to support yourself through the twists using your core breath. So with each pose, what we will be doing is 5 breaths total, in through your nose, out through your mouth, and then we will use our exhale to flow to the next position. So I'm going to move on back here, and I'm going to start on our back. So you can lie on your side and then roll onto your back from there. From here, you're going to stretch out your left leg and then use your exhale to bring your right leg up towards your chest. You're going to hug that right leg into your chest for 5 breaths, really envisioning with every inhale that you're growing longer and letting go of any tension, especially in the front of the hip and the back. On exhale. Feeling rib expansion on inhale, trunk expansion. 4. And 5. We're going to lower that leg down and switch legs. Exhale to bring the left leg up. Hug into your chest. And 5 breaths. Lengthening on every inhale. Three. 4. 5. You can then bring the right leg up, exhaling as you do so, and hug both legs in. Really lengthening through the spine. Soften your shoulders. And 5. From here, you are going to allow your knees to drop off to one side. So this is where, if you are pregnant, you're going to make sure that you can really support this move using your exhale to twist off to one side. You bring your other arm out to the side. If for some reason this causes any discomfort or pain, I would slowly come out of it. Really expand through those ribs and spine. Diaphragm breath. 4. And 5. On this exhale, bring your legs back using your tummy contraction to control, and then slowly go to the opposite way. Kind of tuck your pelvis back as you do so. Four. 5. Exhale. Use that breath to come back and lower your legs down. From here, we're going to go up into a bridge. Hands are going to be down by your side. You're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to lift and reach your knees over your feet, really lengthening through the spine. We're going to hold up in this bridge. Again, if you are pregnant, you may not want to hold in this bridge depending on how it makes you feel with breathing. You could just go up and come back down depending on how it makes you feel. But we're going to hold for 2 more breaths. And then what we are going to do is we're going to do some twists through this. So we're going to inhale as we drop our right hip down, and then exhale to lift back up. Inhale, drop the left down, and exhale back up. Now we're going to hold in the down. Four. 5. Lift back up on that exhale and lower the left side down. Try not to sink. And 5. Come back up. And then we can come lower back down from here. And roll onto your side to sit up. And we're going to sit up into a tall position with then the right leg bent. We're going to bring the left arm up and over the right leg, twisting towards the right. With this, again, you want to make sure that you're not slouched under, that you're right on top of your sit bones. If you are unable to do that, I would suggest that you sit up on something, a block, a pillow, sturdy pillow, blankets or pillows that can really lift you up so that you can actually sit up onto your sit bones. And then when you twist, we're going to use our exhale and contract through the belly to really support that twist. So I'm going to inhale and then exhale. I'm going to twist using my elbow to brace on my knee. My right hand is behind me. I'm going to hold for 5 breaths. On this 5th exhale, go ahead and untwist and switch legs. So left leg up, exhale, contract and twist. and 5. And twist on that exhale. From here, we're going to be sitting up nice and tall, and we are going to bend forward. So we are going to inhale, and then as we exhale, flat back, hinging at the hips, feeling your pelvis tip forward and your sit bones reach behind. Really long spine, reaching your spine out of your pelvis, anchoring your sit bones. Four, 5, hinge back up. From here, we're going to go into a low kneeling position, and then hands are going to go behind your feet, and we're going to lift your chest up towards the ceiling, arching your back. If you can drop your head back. Feeling your chest open. Four, 5. On your exhale, go ahead and bring your head back up if it was back, and hinge back up. From here, we're going to go on to hands and knees. Going into our child's pose, cat-cow, starting with the pelvis. So inhaling, our pelvis reaches up to the ceiling, and then our spine follows. Exhaling, tucking under. Four, 5. Come back to neutral, and then our last is to sit back into child's pose. From here, you can either go knee wide or knees together, whatever feels comfortable for you. And we are going to rest forward. If you are pregnant, your knees will need to be wide to accommodate your belly. Again, think long spine in this position. On your last exhale, roll up into a seated position. So that was it. That was the yoga flow for digestion. I hope you enjoyed.